could care less what they think. I'm fighting for life, brother. I'm fighting for all those people that have remolded us.
The WWE has confirmed the powerful Austin 316 to the dominant and iconic. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Acknowledge me.
Welcome back to Wrestling Venom, your weekly episode, because it is Friday, and you know what time it is. It's Wrestling Venom podcast time, and I'm your Master Blaster podcaster, Ray Bomb, on the microphone once again with another guy over there. I think his name is
It's
Mr.
fine.
Monday.
It's fine.
I just messed up the whole intro. Mr. Monday Night.
It's Manny.
That's it. You guys are fired. Can I fire all you guys? Can I just fire everyone?
man.
Mr. Monday Night Manson in the house once again, followed by Crunchwrap Christian, and not to forget Dame Mega in the house once again. What's going down, fellas? I know you guys have been watching so much AEW because it's fine. Is what they keep saying to me.
It's catching on. No, it's a hook.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. God dang, Leo
Bro,
Rush.
imagine when you're talking to your wife and you're like, it's fine.
No way, bro.
Hey, I can't
It's too much, bro. I can't take
fine.
it.
Ground you. She's gonna ground you from wrestling. You said to your wife.
Hey,
I can't take it anymore, man. Hey, Leo Rush needs to be fired. That's I wouldn't say fired, but just take him to ROH, man, where I can't see that stuff no more.
It's
Ring won last night.
all you have to do is, just stay still, and he might not see you, or he does, and he says, "It's fine, Ray." Anywho, another beautiful week of wrestling.
Oh yes,
WWE Raw, NXT, AEW Dynamite, Friday Night SmackDown. For everybody who hasn't seen us yet, and you're here for the very first time, it's fine. Sorry.
If you don't get his reference, bro, everybody, if anybody don't get his reference, he is definitely talking about Leo Rush from AEW right now, looking like what's that guy's name? Golem from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Definitely looking like that. So that's his reference right now for anybody that doesn't really watch AEW too much. But if you guys do watch it, it's fine. See, it's catching on, damn it.
It is. It is. And we should start off with a little WWE Monday Night Raw, even though it's fine on AEW. I know you guys have waited a whole week to talk to me. I know you guys want to say something about some soul snatcher. Go ahead.
Well, I got two things I want to talk to you about, bro. I got not only the soul snatcher, but Brock Lesnar, buddy.
Oh man.
So it looks like you lost twice this last weekend. But it's all good because you know what, Manny? It's fine. How you feeling? Let me ask you something, buddy. How you feeling about Sol Ruka being the women's intercontinental champion right now, bro?
Before we go there, I want to just say you almost made me break character like Jey Uso the other day with LA Knight in front, just turning sideways, smiling. Look, first off, let me just show off my shirt because you know what? I gotta give respect to my lady.
Oh wow.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that is a pretty cool shirt though, man.
That's pretty cool.
Being a shirt guy, I got several shirts, and that shirt I don't have. That is actually a nice shirt. I like it. I do like it.
I appreciate it. She is the greatest woman wrestler. Let's talk about Sol Ruka. Like I said, yeah, she is your Intercontinental champion. Has she done it Has she done it 3 times though? She just got here. She just 4 years in the game. Well, you know what? Let's start from the beginning. This match shouldn't have happened. Becky Lynch already beat her. She didn't deserve this shot. I'm just saying. Christian?
She didn't beat her. Right? She got disqualified last Saturday.
Crunch wrap all over it.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, Saturday makes the main event.
Manny been crunch wrapped.
Becky Lynch got disqualified.
She doesn't deserve it. She
She didn't
doesn't.
deserve it, but she got it. And guess what?
Yeah,
She won it.
Soroka.
Who made
So
the
there
match?
you go.
Who made the match?
Man, how
Nick
many
Aldis.
people-
Or not
He's
Nick
not even
Aldis.
on Monday Night Raw. And
Adam
I get it.
Pearce.
I get
I
it.
meant the other guy with the accent.
Adam
He's
Pearce.
the foreign Adam
No,
Pearce.
Adam Pearce
Pearce
didn't
with
make it.
English
It was.
accent.
He's
It
the
was
foreign
Aldis.
Adam Pearce.
He's a fun foreign Adam Pearce.
It was a kind of a combined thing, but it's really Aldis. And I get it. It was a appeal or Saturday Night Main Event, so you could do whatever you want since it was a combined show. Don't touch Becky Lynch, bro. That's all I'm saying. Becky Lynch has elevated women's wrestling. She's not the only one to do that, but she's elevated it. So Roka, she's getting there, But here's some fun facts.
Getting there, you know?
Your ass better call somebody.
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Now, so Roka, I'll give her. She got the W. She got the Intercontinental title, and she's already handing out title shots to people like Lyra, the first Intercontinental champion, which is cool. Do you guys know that Sol Roka's dad is a musician?
I did not know.
I did know that. Mm-hmm.
Also, Soroka's the first black woman IC champion because of her dad.
So I heard about that.
Yes, sir.
That's a fact. Yeah, I know
Yes,
people don't believe it, but it's a fact. She said on Stephanie McMahon's podcast how she's half black. So, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
where I heard that from too. That's where I heard it from the first time. I had to Google it, and I was like, "Oh, she really is."
Yeah, her dad's part of
He said
the.
she really is.
Yeah,
Stephanie
she really is. She ain't
McMahon is
lying.
not a lion.
Her dad's part of the Skeletons. They actually have a good song right now. It's like She'll Snatch Your Soul. Actually, pretty good.
Really?
So he
Check
made
it
a
out.
song and-
Oh,
Is it on Apple Podcast?
John
'Cause I'm about
Cox
to
is
check it out.
here. We
let's give
usually do
homeboy
the
Yeet.
Yeet, but we're gonna do something else. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. It's fine. You guys messed it up. Hey, Damien,
I'm
you
gonna give
got
him a
that bass down now.
yeet. I'm gonna
Thanks
give
for
him the
joining
yeet,
in.
bro.
I just need some black or red contacts as I can do them.
So if I could drop the hate for Sol Roka because I keep the kayfabe alive and all that stuff. Impressive. I mean, she has one of the greatest finishers going on. It was pretty cool to learn a little bit about her dad and the music he's producing. And honestly, I would take that music and go skateboarding with. So if you guys haven't listened to her father's music, you definitely should do that.
She's also a skateboarder.
Yeah.
Yeah, surfer.
Yeah. So some good stuff with Sol Roka. What do you guys think?
Did you guys also know? Fun fact
Mhm.
that she was actually more or less trying to be a stuntman. That's what her intentions were.
Yeah,
to be
I
a
think I remember.
stuntman. And then
hearing
she
her say that.
actually got into wrestling. So
Yep.
either way, she's a pretty good stuntman if you ask me. 'Cause she does one hell of a move. She has one hell of a move set. I can tell you that. She is pretty awesome though. What she does. A lot of people are comparing her to the old school Lita, and I get that. I can kind of see that. I don't know. Do you guys see that?
I see it.
I haven't
I
heard
see
that
it.
before, but now you said that, I brought it up. Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
I think it's more or less the maybe the pants and the way she wears her
Yeah,
clothes a
Yeah.
little
You know-
bit, and
know
her
how I
style. Lita wasn't as, how do you say, she didn't do the same kind of moves as her,
Right.
but definitely when Lita came out, Lita did have that kind of moveset.
Trendsetter.
She was good. She was a good high flying woman.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I had something. I was gonna say it. Y'all kept going, man. This
Hey,
thing.
Manny, it's fine.
If you don't do it, put some respect to it. You gotta go a little bit harder.
It's
into it.
fine.
Hey. So Ruka is fine.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna turn off our live stream. I'm like, dude, it's fine. I'm good. I'm turning it off.
Thanks, John, for bringing me back. So, yeah, I can see the similarities. I just never like to compare people because I feel like it puts people in a box sometimes, and then sometimes it locks them in that spot, and then they can never get out of it. So I try to enjoy each person. I know if I was a wrestler, I would have certain moves picked up from different people, and you might get a little here and there from Carlito, little Dolph Ziggler, Miz, and stuff. But I wouldn't want to be known as the second. I would want to be known as the first. Obviously, Lita is,
Hall of Famer.
One of the people exactly to like Becky Lynch to elevate the division and stuff. But I would like to see Sol Roca just be Sol Roca and like, you know, not for us to put people in boxes. That's what happened to Ziggler and some other people.
Sol Ruca is definitely Sol Ruca, though. I mean, she's definitely Sol Ruca. I mean, even though people think she's similar to her, there's definitely a difference. You could definitely see Sol Ruca doing her own thing. Yeah. But I think it's cool that they even consider her to a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They consider thinking of her as on that type of level for only being 4 years in the game. That's really good. That's really good.
On her third title.
And third title. Yep.
Yeah.
And winning it from Becky Lynch. Oh,
Becky
wow.
Lynch.
Becky Lynch is a big name.
She is. She's one of the 4 horsewomen.
She definitely is.
Big time Bex.
Big time.
So, yeah. So, Rocco, I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. You know, enjoy it. Wow. It's here. Because soon it'll be gone. Because Becky Lynch has to come back. Her merch is selling. I think the shirt is sold out. So, she has to come back. Anywho, moving on. Jacob Fatu joins the Bloodline. Did you guys think this would happen the way it did?
I did not.
I thought there would be more pushback, to be honest with you. I thought there was going to be a little bit more pushback from Jacob Fatu, but he's a man of his word. He's a man of honor. And he, like he said, how could his kids, you know, like, and not in so many words, but how could his kids respect him and look at him as a man without being a man of his word? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he lost. And, yeah, he acknowledged our tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and he's going to move forward in the bloodline. And the bloodline is looking definitely stronger than the old bloodline, I think, with Jacob Fatu on hand. And it's not going to be as silly. To me, I don't think it's going to be as silly as when they had Sami Zayn in the crew. You know what I mean? It was all fun and games with Sami Zayn, but now we got Jacob Fatu. We got a roughneck in the group, and he's ready to kick butt. You know what I'm saying? He's ready to kick ass.
Right, and he already got hostility with Jay.
He does. He was talking crap, bro. Yeah,
going to the comments real quick. It is about Sol Roca, but I can't wait. And John says, I can't wait until Sol Roca reunites with Zarya when she goes to the main roster. And then we have someone who just showed up. Sabrina just showed up. Soul equals sun. That Roca chick has some soul. You know, we usually do the yeet, but since it's a different day, we all gonna say it in 3, 2, 1. It's fine. One more time to John. John says, I can't wait until Sol Roca. Oh, it just popped up again. Yeah. With Jacob Fatu, you know, like you said, he mentioned his kids, that his kids saw their father become a man, take an L, and do the right thing. You know, it was different this time around because everything was kind of, you could do anything in this match. Unlike the first time when Roman Reigns was bending the rules to make sure things went the way it needed to be. And that's maybe why Jacob Fatu didn't fall in line the first time. But like he said, you know, he went right to Jay and told him, you know, I didn't lose to Yo Punk, you know, on the fill in the blank.
Anus.
So
anus.
I think anus sounds worse.
Oh, it's not worse.
Just say ass.
His buttocks.
Booty.
I didn't lose to your booty.
To your buttocks.
So with that being said, though, I think we might see something down the line, Jacob or Jay, because I mean Roman just told Jay there's another title and he should go grab that title. Like, does Jacob really want to be now in third place? You know, I don't think so. So there's something's gonna happen. It might not be a Roman, but that Jey Uso.
I definitely want to see this bloodline dominate. This bloodline needs to dominate, and it needs to be better than the last form of the bloodline. Because if not, then they ain't doing it right. Right? I mean, if you're gonna regroup the bloodline, you got to be better than the last time. It's definitely especially without Paul Heyman right there by their side. They definitely got to make some moves. You know what I'm saying?
You bring up a good point. I'll say that. But it's been very difficult, even in movies, to have a part 2. I mean, if we think about the NWO Black and White, people think of the Wolfpack being just like the sister. I think Wolfpack was dope. But then you had like the Bret Hart NWO, you know, and other NWO formations that just didn't pan out. But
Like
with
you said,
Jacob Fatu,
movies.
though,
Yeah, go ahead.
with Jacob Fatu, I would assume that something great's going to happen. They definitely have someone powerful. And I mean, I know you guys like to bring up Homeboy, who's in the Indies, you know, Umaga's son. Who knows? He might get that call eventually.
Like you said, man, sometimes part 2s ain't always good, but I'll give you 2 examples. Rocky 2 and The Godfather Part 2 were actually way better than the first ones.
Yeah, it's a rarity when that happens. That's rare.
Very rarity,
Very rare.
but it can happen. I'm not saying it can't happen, but I'm a movie buff, and those are the 2 movies I'm going to throw at you. If you haven't watched them, go ahead and watch them. But yeah,
I think part 4 of movies are really good. George Clooney as Batman, man, one of the greatest Batmans of all time. Big Dame, he knows.
Wow.
What do you mean? Wow.
Even he was bagging on himself.
He had to, but you know it has a cult following now, right?
because of Manny.
Hey man,
because
the leader of the nerds.
Did you do it?
Maybe.
Did you create that fan group on Facebook?
I just
for George Clooney Batman.
I didn't want the movie to be amazing, like it's starting to get picked up with the cult and whatnot, but I just wanted people to think it's fine.
I don't like that name, Batman occult.
So as we keep going, do you think Pierce is really working with Roman Reigns?
I think so. I think he's actually he's how do you say he's helping him out somewhat. He knows who breads his butter, you know what I'm saying? Or butters his bread.
Christian,
so to speak.
You know where his bread is buttered.
Is Adam Pierce working with Roman Reigns to make sure everything is perfect for him? That he sleeps well at night? That he gets his Jordan 12s?
I can see that. I mean, LA Knight made a good point on it this past Monday. You even the finger.
Best purchase I ever made were those Jordan 12s. Thank you, Manson.
Speaking of
everybody's saying
they're pretty nice. You should bring them out for a segment in a little bit. But going back to Christian though, do you think LA Knight deserves what he's gotten? Do you feel like he deserves a lot more? Do you feel like he's being overshadowed by a lot of these wrestlers and deserves a lot more than what he has?
Yeah.
Everybody's saying.
Honestly, that's like LA Knight. Honestly, I think he should Money in the Bank this year. Because I know last year he was over the crowd last year, and if you watch Unreal on Netflix, you see what happened. But honestly, I was just like, well, last year he was over. This year he's over, but he's not on TV a whole lot because he's not really like coming out there doing a lot of segments and all that. And I think this year will be his year. He wants Money in the Bank.
I mean, this guy literally made the LA Knight, the name, like relevant and something that actually sounds good. Because I remember when first hearing LA Knight, and I'm like, LA Knight? This is a really weird name.
I didn't like the name either, bro.
What about you, Dan?
That was a breath of fresh air from Dupree. What was his name? Max
Dupree. Yeah,
but that was in
Max
between,
Dupree
though.
actually sucked. I would like to think that I helped change his name because the last live event over at Stockton, California, he was over there as Max Dupree, and I was telling him, I was sitting right there at the entrance. I was like, bro, change your name back to Eli Drake. Change your name, bro. Max Dupree sucks.
Dummy.
Yeah, dummy.
Yeah.
And then shortly after that, he turned to LA Knight. So I would, you guys.
Well, he was LA Knight beforehand, and he went back. He went to Eli Drake. Yeah.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on his NXT debut. Yeah.
It was LA Knight for a minute, and then they grouped him with
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, he was. He was
also the $1 Million champion.
That's right. With the $1 Million Man came out.
Yep.
Cameron Grimes. To the moon.
I missed that guy, man. To the moon.
Whatever happened to that guy?
He's on MLW. He's on Major League Wrestling. I just watched Major League Wrestling this past week.
Man, tell me a wrestling promotion you don't watch.
He had a match with Austin Aries. Remember Austin Aries? He wrestled Austin Aries.
I remember Austin Aries. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You don't watch NWA, do you?
NWA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't really watch it on YouTube.
What?
No.
No, I haven't watched them since like 2020. I
There's
watched them like back when they had like Thunder Rosa when she was champion, Eddie Kingston, Ricky
That's
Saints,
AEW keeps picking up a lot of their
Magnus.
talent.
Nick Aldis when
Yeah,
it
Magnus.
was NWA Into the
Magnus.
Fire.
Yep.
And
NWA
he's
had
like,
some good
Into the
talent.
Fire.
Yeah,
Not
they had
Nick
some good
Aldis,
talent back in the day.
Magnus.
We got the Pope.
Magnus.
Is he over there right now or no?
The Pope? Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in there.
The
With-
Pope
with
Daddy.
him.
That's my boy,
Oh,
the
the
Pope.
Pope. Elijah
Yep.
Burke.
Elijah
Yep.
Burke. I don't like Elijah Burke. I like the Pope.
Whoa, you didn't like Elijah Burke?
No, man.
He had
I
like
the Pope.
the four up on his hand
Man, I
on
couldn't stand
ECW.
Elijah Burke.
Oh
I like the Pope, Daddy.
You breaking up the tag team. So, anyway, going back to WWE Raw, there's a lot of other things that happened. Obviously, we limited on time. I know Homeboy wants to talk about Braun Breaker spearing Paul Heyman. Giving him the
yeah.
biggest
By
spear.
accident, bro.
Homeboy.
Accidents do happen, bro. I don't know
That's
if
what you wanted to
believe
talk
that, but
about, though. You
accidents
He's
do
the
brought it
homeboy
happen.
right here. He's the homeboy.
Seth Rollins set him up and he pushed him in the way. He would have never hit his manager like that, bro. If Seth Rollins wasn't punk like that,
Seth Rollins was trying to get out the way, man. Like, who
He
wants to
shoulda
just take a
took it,
spear?
bro. He should have just took it like a
He heard
man.
Ludacris real quick and he got moving.
Move.
Either
Nah,
way,
yeah.
I don't know. That match was okay. I'll be honest with you, man. Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins. It was all right. I thought it could have been better. I felt like
It didn't go your way. I get it. You know, I get it. When it doesn't go your way, it's just.
bro, I
it's
felt like
fine.
he was going a little easy on Seth Rollins in the beginning. I was like, man, what is he doing, bro? Is he trying to help him so he don't hurt his back more? What is he doing, man?
Probably
But-
because man, he
In
WrestleMania
the
he had
be-
to take it easy. He almost injured him for a
And
year.
I get it, bro. From a business standpoint, you know, you don't want to hurt your top guy, but damn, Braun Breaker should have really went into and got him. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Mhm.
That's pretty much Monday Night Raw. I mean, Obafemi advanced. There's a couple other things that happened, but we only have so much time. So we move on to NXT. Christian's favorite, Miss Parker.
Oh, Miss Parker.
And
Hey, Miss
Natalia.
Parker.
Natalia's beef continues.
She is thick. That's all I can say. She is thick.
Did you guys see that Jada Parker and Natalia segment?
Yeah,
I
I did.
missed it. I
Backstage.
missed it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I liked when
On Twitter,
Connor
you see-
stopped again and someone was in the background and said, man, if someone said that to me, I would literally cry. I was like, dang, what the heck?
What'd
Oh,
she
it's all
say?
like
Do you
Hank
remember?
Walker. Hank Walker
Yeah.
said that. That
And
was
then
Hank Walker.
there was someone
Tell
else
me,
who
Punch
said
Rap.
something else as well. It was, man, they really got Jada Parker really thinking about what's going on in her life right now, being soft.
So,
John says, I like it. Like it to
I
what,
never
bro?
thought she was so-
And then we had Hendrix from Sacramento, California, took on Tony D. Just wanted to bring him up just because he's from Sacramento, California. You know what I mean?
That was pretty
Yeah.
cool. Hearing that on TV.
His
from
entrance,
Sacramento.
Yup.
his entrance, it be hitting his entrance.
It looked like-
Yep. Can you hit that too, Dane? You know how this moves?
I gotta study it more, something like that.
And then from there, we got Naruku looking to take on Tony D. So got some good stuff at NXT. I know homeboy Mr. AEW wants to talk some AEW Dynamite. Go ahead and take us off. What was awesome to you?
Starting off with MGF and Roosh. That was the funny segment
Rush.
way that started off from Rush.
Rush.
Why do you
It
name
was funny
himself
'cause
after a band?
Rush and
That's
Andrade
all-
were talking, and Andrade's all like, "You're gonna become the first Mexican world champion in AEW." And then Roosh and MGF had a funny segment backstage, and then going into the match, MGF came out looking like a matador. I couldn't
Yep.
stop laughing.
Yep.
But yeah, the way that the match ended too, where MGF put him in the crossface, the bell lock, and then Roosh looked at him, and then he flipped him off, and like he just passed out. I couldn't stop laughing. And then the next challenger, Mark Briscoe, comes down and scares off MJF. But yeah, we're getting that storyline MJF and Mark Briscoe because from last week.
Yeah, I'm loving it, man. I
Reach
love
for the
the
sky,
promo he
man.
hit talking about his brother passing away, I believe 2023, and guy's birthday right afterwards, and having to deal with all this emotion, mostly anger, and how AEW saved his life. Really, really good promo. And I mean, usually the best promos are ones that really mean something to people. So I was definitely taken for a ride on that one. And then he brought up MJF and saying all that anger came back, that he's never hated a person as much as he's hated MJF. So I hope MJF, I don't like to cuss, I'm gonna try not to cuss. But,
you sound like the water boy when you said that.
I hope he gets up.
You sound like the one.
Mama
said.
Mama said.
He mans up and he does something. You know what I mean? And he puts the title on the line against Briscoe, and we all cheer for Briscoe to be the new AEW champion. That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm hoping for Briscoe to be the champion as well. I agree with you on that one. That's one thing I think most of us can agree on. Briscoe is champion.
What about you, Dame?
I'm gonna have him reach for the sky, boy.
Yeah. That's real. That is real.
And what about you, Christian? MJF? You gonna be putting that scarf back on if that match happens?
Yeah, we'll put it on right now. Actually, I don't have it with me right now. Actually, no, I thought I had it with me, but no, I'll go with MJF. He's gonna retain because he just won it, so I can see him having like a longer reign with it. But Mark Briscoe does have a win over MJF last year, All Out.
Mm-hmm.
So MJF needs that win back, so he needs to tie it up. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm going for the MJF.
But Crunchwrap, MJF may lose it just so he can get tied back up with John Moxley, and then they duke it out.
Oh yeah, that is true. Moxley does have the 4 reigns, the most reigns in AEW, because Moxley and Tony Storm are tied for the male and female title reigns 4 apiece. So yeah, that is true. But yeah, Moxley and MJF are like right there. So MJF needs one more. So yeah, he needs to lose it and then tie with him.
Man, I'm over here with the wrong title on the wrestling bin. My bad, everybody. It still says WWE Clash in Italy and AEW. Wow. Good times. So yeah. While I fix this, I know Christian and Dame can talk about Mercedes Moné showing back up.
Oh, the Joker. Yeah, so when Alex Windsor was in the ring, I was just like, I Channel City, I was like, my girl Harley Cameron. But then I saw on the Titantron, it says Mercedes Moné on the Titantron. I was just like, oh, it's Mercedes Moné. And then the pirates started going off. And then I heard her theme song. I was just like, wait, something sounds different. It's her beat. That says CEO with it. I was just like, oh, her beat sounds different.
Yeah, she changed it. She should have changed it.
Yeah. And then the crowd's trying CEO, but it didn't feel the same like before.
It didn't hit the same, huh?
Yeah, it didn't.
What was it about it before that hit for you?
The
made
CEO,
you feel special.
CEO,
Maybe
like,
because they
it
piped
was just the beat that got changed. That's what was different about it.
I think because they piped in all the crowd work where it says CEO.
I know some of you guys might remember this, when Mercedes, told AEW that she was going to take a break, and how amazing of a promo that was, in my opinion. It looked very creative. Her pretty much saying like, you guys have been hating on me this whole time. I'm going to leave, but when I return, I'm going to come back for way more than just titles.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys remember that promo?
Yeah, right after you got thrown in the cake.
Mm-hmm. That was, everything about that promo. Like, I know Ray was talking about like camera work and stuff when he was setting up, but the camera work on that, man, I felt like it was some Harley Quinn Joker type stuff, like the cinema, as WWE fanatics would say.
Well, Mercedes Moné is a defending champion in Owen Hart Cup. She won last year, or Double or Nothing last year against Jamie Hayter.
Correct. That's from hashtag Manny's favorite guy. Correct. Who's that, Manny?
When my hand goes.
Yeah, as I say, Mercedes Moné is favored to win back-to-back, and she'll challenge Tekla All In. So Tekla versus Mercedes All In is betting all the favorite right now for All In card
That would be a good
in
one.
August. So
How
yeah, we'll see what happens.
I felt like it was, I felt bad because to put this out there, sadly Willow got injured. Hopefully she comes back soon. Hopefully for a quick recovery, all that stuff. But Willow did pretty much start like Mercedes Monet's like downhill, taking her title and stuff, and that she took her spot at the tournament. Like I felt like they chose the right person to come in because of that, because Willow was supposed to be there. Willow pretty much made Mercedes go away. Not really, because there's a bunch of other stuff that happened, but like taking away that one title, that one special title, kind of started a lot. So everything about Mercedes Moné coming back to me like worked really well. I know you guys said about the song and stuff, and I've heard the song many times, but because I don't watch AEW as much, I do now because of Christian, Dame, and the fans telling me to watch AEW, and who else? El Brian from Triggered Wrestling. I do now, and I'm enjoying the product. A lot of good stuff going on.
Are you sure it's not all because of Mercedes Moné, the CEO?
If she was right in front of my face, I would say that. I would definitely say, hey, yeah, that's definitely because of you. I mean, she was one of my favorites in WWE. I have a couple of shirts, met her a couple times. She's a very sweet person.
Then and now.
Yeah. Kevin Knight. I'm having a real hard time because I first started watching AEW. He's a good guy. He's
new member of Don Callis family.
I was getting there, bro.
You sound like
I'm letting the emotions ride a little bit. You know what I mean? And
he's pretty good as a heel, man. He's pretty good.
And Don Callis' teeth came off.
His gum. That was his gum, wasn't it? His gum came out.
Well, it was his teeth. Like it was nasty. I was like, I
thought it was gum.
No, like his teeth like came off. Yeah, it was nasty. Like, it happened a couple of times. I saw it live like so many times. Like, man, his teeth keep coming off.
Wow. Christian just outed him. I thought that was man's gum.
So
it was his teeth.
Ew.
I do want to bring up something because we were talking about the bloodline and we were talking about how powerful they really could be right now. Is there any faction, person, thing out there that could take them on? And now as we talk about the Don Callis family and how they keep getting more talent like Kevin Knight, obviously, they're not going to be able to do battle, but in this multi-world that we talk about multiple wrestling events, we could imagine a life like that if Paul Heyman was still in the bloodline and Don Callis was over there with his squad. Who do you think would win, the bloodline or Don Callis family?
Well, man, the Don Callis family got as much members as the Black and White NWO.
That's a good one. What about you, Christian?
I say, I'll go with the Don Callis family because they got Kyle Fletcher and they got so many other members.
If it's this formation of the bloodline, it's pretty hard to kind of say because Don Callis is definitely bringing up some good people. Kevin Knight, man, probably could duke it out with Jey Uso.
The Jet.
Yes,
that'd be a good one.
Yeah, he definitely could. He could be a good one.
Both have the splashes, the UFO.
Mm-hmm. And
UFO, that's clean.
Who do you think Jacob Fatu would take on?
Mark Davis.
Yeah, you're right.
That
dude's tall. Yeah.
Or Jake Doyle.
Yeah.
Well, either one of those guys. Yeah. Those. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was funny because I'm not sure if you noticed, but last week and this past Wednesday, because last week Mark Davis fought Jack Perry, he came out with an eye patch, and if you know the reference, that's a Raiders reference. Mark Davis, eye patch, Raider.
Okay.
And so he came out with the eye patch again against Ospreay because former teammates in New Japan, United Empire. And so I was like, oh, he came out with the eye patch again because last week Jack Perry stole his eye patch and he came out with the eye patch again. I was like, oh, Raiders, Mark Davis. I was like, I see. So I was like, oh, I guess that's a Raiders reference.
There you go. Yeah.
I did not know that.
What about Roman Reigns for the last one?
Alex Fletcher.
You know, really?
He's the best. I mean,
Is
on
he?
Don Callis.
Okay, I only have reference of him coming out in a clean pink suit. I'm not gonna lie. That's all I got. You know, I've only been watching AEW for a month.
So you want him to fight Okada then? Okada or Fletcher?
Ooh. I don't know. I think Okada would do better with Jimmy.
The
Rainmaker. Like I know he would do a good job against Roman, but I'm just trying to compare people. But yeah.
I think Okada and Roman, because they're both like big stars.
Yeah. That's why they pay you the big bucks.
Yeah, Rainmaker versus the Tribal Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. Well, anything else you want to talk about AEW Dynamite before we move on to SmackDown?
Will Ospreay going back to the finals like last year? He beat Mark Davis. So we'll find out next week who he wrestles, Swerve or Brody King. And will Ospreay and Swerve have history? So those will be the set. If it does happen, if Swerve wins next week, it'll be a rematch from 2 years ago at Forbidden Door, from New York to San Jose. Because 2 years ago they were in New York. This time they're in San Jose. But if Swerve wins, it'll be a rematch from 2 years ago at Forbidden Door. But this time for the Owen Hart Cup. Because the first time Swerve was AEW World Champion, he retained the AEW World title against Ospreay 2 years ago. So the history right there. So I know that's everyone's predicting that, so I can see that happening in a rematch. 2 years in the making. 2 years in the making.
What's nice is that's in our backyard, San Jose. I have a feeling.
Yeah. That's for the Forbidden Door?
Yeah.
Yeah, Forbidden Door, yes.
Yeah, that's getting close. How long is that pay-per-view, by the way? Is that like 6 hours?
Well, if you count the 0 hour.
Yeah. So that's going to be a long one.
I mean, since you're there, we might as well continue on with the future right now before we jump into SmackDown, which is that weekend's going to be freaking packed. Okay? June 27th, Night of Champions, 10 a.m. Pacific time. We have then the next day, which obviously you have AEW Forbidden Door, but you also have TNA Slammiversary. You also have NXT Great American Bash. So much freaking wrestling. What are you going to watch? Are you going to be able to watch all of them, or are you going to like stack them? Watch them.
I know Christian's watching all of them.
He's planning already.
Crunchwrap don't miss a show.
I know my ways. Wink, wink. I know my ways.
Yep. Multiple TVs.
Yeah.
I mean, then you got the SmackDowns. You got a bunch of other events that are going on too that I didn't mention. I just mentioned the major promotions. There's some other ones going on. I was like, dang, that is going to be a packed weekend. But okay, back to WWE SmackDown. What's going on?
What is going on, man? What's going on with Cody
Don't
Rhodes?
bring the Miz. Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna tell you something. I would say that's something.
I'm gonna save the Miz, bro, because Miz is doing some dumb stuff. I know what's wrong with him, bro. He needs to keep his hand. Matter of fact, let's just talk about the Miz. He needs to keep his hands to himself, man. I mean, he sees Danhausen over there in the corner with some stuff cooked up in the hospital or whatever the heck Danhausen got going on.
Some layer.
What is it? The layer?
No, I'm telling you, his pictures got a glare.
Oh,
the Miz.
Oh,
yeah. Maurice is hot though. I can tell you.
Man, she got one of the coldest entrances for the Divas.
She definitely downgraded when she married the Miz. Anyways, the Miz needs to keep his hands to himself and his curiosity in check, because you know what's going on. He's just continuing the curse, bro. He keeps messing with Danhausen, bro. Leave the guy alone. Either help him out or leave him alone.
That's
pick a side, bro. He keeps messing with Danhausen so much that he keeps getting cursed. Things keep happening to the Miz. I don't know, bro. I just don't know. That's your boy, though. How you feeling about the Miz there, Manson?
Yeah, tweet him tonight. Give him a shout out. Tweet him tonight, man, and talk to him.
The Miz is one of the greatest wrestlers to have ever done it. One of the greatest people.
Yeah, we get that.
We hit a promo.
But how you feeling about him right now at this moment?
The same as always. One of my top three.
When's the last time he had a match? And did he lose the last match that he had? I don't know. Anyways,
I got nothing for you today. I'm gonna let you. SmackDown is your show. This is not Monday Night Manson. I'm letting you enjoy your show.
And you know what, Manson? It's fine. That was just for you, buddy. But anyways,
I also want
Cody-
people to think I'm pissed off when I put my hand up like this. Oh. Inside reference.
It's all good. Hey, the Golden Boy, Cody Rhodes. So Sami Zayn calls him the Golden Boy, like he always does. I don't know if he's good. I don't know. To me, he's not the Golden Boy. He's just a guy doing his job, and he's pretty damn good at it. And he's overcame a lot of obstacles and things like that. But Sami Zayn just has a lot of animosity, probably a little bitterness, I would say. A lot of bitterness towards Cody Rhodes. I mean, they were and are. I don't know if they are still friends, but they were friends at one point. And Gunther's really getting in between them. Sami Zayn is I don't know. He feels like Cody Rhodes screwed him over. He feels like Gunther screwed him over. He feels like everybody's gay. He feels like the world. He's almost like a Kevin Owens. If you guys remember Kevin Owens, how he was, the whole world was against him. That's how Sami Zayn is coming. And
actually, Sami was doing that himself. He's a conspiracy.
He was actually. You're right. Before that was a while back. He was doing the conspiracy thing. Yeah. Is that when he was dressed like
he was all green? He had on all green.
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein?
No, the militant.
The militant Sami.
The militant Sami. What'd you say?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
That's right before he started lobbying to be in the bloodline. I said, thank God he's doing this.
Actually, I think the bloodline was a good move for him about that time. Yeah, that's about the time when everybody left anyways, like Cesaro.
You feeling Uzi then, huh? You feeling
Uzi? He started feeling a little Uzi. And well, going back to Cody Rhodes, man. Cody Rhodes, I mean, he feels like he always got to explain himself to Sami Zayn, which he shouldn't have to. He's a champion, bro. You don't have to explain why you're a champion, bro. You're a champion because you won the belt. You're a champion because you won matches. You're a champion because you did what you had to do to retain their title. And if Gunther coming out earlier in SmackDown, in the beginning of SmackDown, throwing tables around, throwing chairs, getting all upset, saying he had his foot under the ropes. Yeah, we've seen it. But you know what, Gunther? I mean, crap happens. Things happen, bro. Referee didn't see it. There's nobody to blame but yourself. It is what it is. Maybe next time he should just kick out instead of putting his foot under the ropes. I don't know. How you guys feeling about that one?
I mean, I didn't even know his foot under the rope. He is a loss to me. So
once again, camera view. They didn't really show it at first until they did the replay for Clash in Italy. So Clash in Italy, Cody Rhodes versus Gunther for the what do you call it? The World Heavyweight Championship?
Undisputed
Championship?
No, Undisputed's the other. Oh, Undisputed. Yeah, you're right.
Undisputed.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. And during the match, Gunther, he slid his foot under the ropes thinking that the ref would see it. Ref didn't see it. Cody came out tonight and he was like, bro, this is wrestling. Things happen. Sorry if they didn't see it. And I feel it. Hey, I feel it. I'm with Cody on that one. Things happen, bro. Like you said, you've been a professional for a long time. If you didn't see it happen, hey, things happen, bro. That's just wrestling. So, anyways, moving forward, Gunther is not going to stop until he gets that title back. There's nothing that's going to stop Gunther. He's on a mission. So, I don't know. But anyway,
we're gonna have a match in Kansas City in 2 weeks on SmackDown in Kansas City.
What's that?
They're gonna have a match in Kansas City because Cody Rhodes is all like, Kansas City in 2 weeks. He can have a championship match in Kansas City. So SmackDown's like Kansas City in 2 weeks.
He wanted to do it tonight until Sami Zayn came out and ruined it. We would have had a rematch, but that's all good. You know what? We'll wait a couple weeks for Gunther and Cody to get that rematch. It's all good.
Yeah, I can see Sami Zayn interfering in that match. It'll be a triple threat after that. So maybe Night of Champions triple threat.
Is it Night of Champions or King of Ring?
Night of Champions.
Is that the same pay-per-view?
Yeah, it's the same pay-per-view. Yeah.
Okay.
So King of the Ring is being held at night champions in Saudi Arabia.
Cool. Sounds good. So maybe we get Cody. Maybe we get Cody in that I'm sorry, maybe we get Gunther getting the title from Cody. I mean, that's what Gunther's been chasing. He's chasing the undisputed. So far he's had the World Heavyweight Championship, and now he's on his way to Undisputed Championship. He wants to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be the golden boy.
Is that what you want?
That's not what I want, bro. But
well, tell us how you feel, man. What
I'll
does
tell you
Rain
how I
Bomb
feel.
know?
I think Cody should retain the title. I don't know, but at the same time, you know what? Gunther is a hell of a competitor, and I think Gunther will take it from Cody. I don't know if it'll be a Night of Champions, but maybe SummerSlam. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe the same night Oba takes on Brock Lesnar. I know that match ain't made yet, but I can only imagine Oba versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
I know
That's
Christian mentioned Money in the Bank, but if he doesn't win now, he potentially could be in the Money in the Bank.
When I do my strut.
I'd say Money in the Bank's not gonna be here for a while though. So
It
it'll
won't
be
be.
until September. September's Money in the Bank, which is odd because usually Money in the Bank
little
is
bit in
usually in
the
the
summertime.
summertime.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me and Jamie got burnt up in Las Vegas one time for Money in the Bank. We
Was it
saw
an
all
outside show?
three.
What?
We saw all three Shield members become champion that
Oh,
day.
well, Moxley won the Money in the Bank.
Yes, sir.
Dean
He
Ambrose. so
cashed
yeah.
in the same night.
Damn, that's good.
Definitely a great. And then someone making some noise right now. Enzo Amore was there. He fell in love with Lady Luck. Remember that, Dame? He was up all night.
Oh man.
My bad.
Also
Crap,
advancing
crap.
to Queen of the Ring. Well, let's go to the women's match. Queen of the Ring advancing is yours truly, Raquel Rodriguez, getting advancing to the Queen of the Ring. She took on Kiana James, and Kiana James, and who else was it? Bailey and JC Jane.
Yes.
I don't know. Do you guys think that was the better of the choices between all them? Who do you guys think?
Raquel, Jesse Jane.
Honestly, I thought Jason James was going to win because she just got caught up and she was getting a lot of wins. So I was just like, oh, surprisingly she took the pinfall from Raquel Rodriguez. But then again, it's Raquel Rodriguez because honestly, things are clashing between Judgment Day. They're going to break up right now because Liv and Raquel are arguing who's going to win Queen of the Ring. So cracks are coming in right now.
I don't know.
Ray's
running
falling
thin,
into what I've been saying for a long time.
It is
Judgment
running
Day's
real
been-
thin.
Judgment Day's been talking about, or people have been talking about the Judgment Day dying off since like the start of it.
Right.
They've been
Going
through
back 3 years ago?
Since Edge left,
Yeah.
Since
been
Edge
like-
got kicked out of his own group.
they're like, they're gonna break up.
Every once in a while, there's a moment where like, yeah, they're gonna break up, and then someone gets added, someone leaves, something happens.
I don't think they're gonna have any too many more ads to the group. I think they're at where they're gonna be at. If anything, I think more people will be falling out than falling in.
I don't know. I mean, there's still two people that haven't came back, man. Tom and Nick Mysterio.
Tom and Nick.
That's all I'm saying.
I have that shirt, the Tom and Nick with R-Truth.
Yeah, you can get the
Yeah,
three
that's a cool
wheels
shirt.
together.
I
But
have
on
that
a-
shirt. That shirt's funny.
On another note, Kiana James got some beef with her homie Julia.
Yeah.
Julia, yeah. Julia. Julia with the G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who gets the wedding singer reference? Julia. Nobody.
Nah, I haven't seen
I gotta
that
watch
movie in
it
a
again.
while.
I gotta watch it
Dang.
again. Yeah, I gotta
All right,
watch
well,
it again.
Yeah.
Julia. Anyways, Julia. Anyways, Julia had some beef with Kiana James. Looks like they are no longer friends, and they are moving forward in beefing with each other. So I don't know.
Well, I'm glad about that because they were holding Kiana James back by making her be her like manager or whatever.
Definitely.
Here we go. We had a little
Her
talk about
mouthpiece.
Deanna James the other
Definitely.
day, me and Dame Maker. I think she's got something. She just needs a little bit extra.
Kiana
Little
James.
extra. Yeah, there's something. Once she finds it, she could be a superstar, a
I
big
think-
superstar.
I think Julia.
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 Why do they spell it with
She
a
making a
G,
fool of you.
man? Why do they spell Gulia with the G?
Julia.
The G is silent.
Japan.
The G is not silent
Not when you say it.
In Japan, it is.
in Japan. We ain't in Japan. We in America, and that says Gulia. So,
I know.
anyways,
That's a good one.
Gulia don't speak a really good English, and Kiana James was helping her afloat. So,
Okay, that's it.
yeah. So
That doesn't
Without her,
still mean
I don't
that
know
she's
how
a
her
big enough
promos are gonna be.
superstar yet, though. You know what I mean? Like, I think she has something. I mean, but they're just, like
Julia-
John Cena in the beginning, just some plain basketball shorts, matching different teams. There's something that she's missing. And once she does that, she'll follow all her friends to the main roster and probably become a bigger star than them. She just needs to find that. I just don't want her to be stuck in that Cesaro moment where she, Cesaro had a bunch of different things. The 007 outfit was dope. I wish he kept that.
Did the game come
but
out?
he's
That new
doing
game came
big
out, by the
things in
way?
AEW now. You know what I mean?
Claudio Castagnoli, Death
Yeah.
Riders.
Yeah.
Speaking of 007, did the new game come out or something like that? Was it an anniversary game or something like that?
Yeah, a new game came out. I haven't looked at much of that, but since you're bringing up games, also Stuntman Hollywood is being promoted. Since you talked about Sol Rocco and Stuntman, all that stuff. I was gonna say that earlier, but then y'all jumped to something else. I was like, I'll bring that up later. Or
All
maybe
right, well,
not.
that was a good time.
Um,
And moving forward, we got
Hey,
Royce Keys.
I wanna
Oh,
just-
go ahead. My bad.
because I feel like we're talking a lot of wrestling. Sometimes we don't get our personalities out there. I want to talk to you about them Jordan 12s, bro. How you feeling? What do they look like? Do they feel good in your feet?
You
They're
mean
still-
these bad boys right here? Thank
I saw
you.
that Double or
Best
Nothing. Bobby
purchase I've
Lashley
ever
wore
bought.
those.
and Sheldon Benjamin.
Oh
Down
man,
her
these are
syndicate.
awesome.
Yep.
These are awesome, bro. I need to buy
The
me
black
another
pepper
pair.
steppers. Those are the black pepper steppers.
These are my
Mhm.
new lemon pepper steppers.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk.
Have you put them on yet?
I have, and they feel so good on my feet.
Yeah. Hey, mine. They're a little tighter than some normal Jordan 12s. I've had 12s. 12s are my
I
favorite.
got a half a size bigger
Yeah.
because I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna pay, well, like I told my lady, 180 for these shoes, because she didn't watch the last episode, and who knows, she might not watch this episode. So if I'm gonna pay,
I'll forward her the
180.
episode.
I'm gonna buy. If I'm gonna pay 180 for these shoes, I definitely want them to fit comfortable. So, yeah, they do feel really comfortable now.
There you go. Do you recommend them? Are they?
I would definitely recommend
for
it.
a
For
Roman
anybody who
Reigns
doesn't have
hardcore
them, bro. Makes you feel like a whole new person, bro. I feel like a whole new man when I'm walking
And
with
it
them.
make you feel like the tribal chief.
I feel like you know what? I was just looking at the Ufalafa online, and I might buy one.
All right, LA Knight. Yeah.
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 There's been a couple wrestling shoes to come out. There's been some Ric Flairs, the New Day. I know Christian knows about some shoes. Who has some shoes that you wanted?
Swerve.
Swerve. Who else? There was someone else you talking
Young
about.
Bucks.
There you go. I was
Lucha
gonna get
Brothers.
those. Yep.
And
So-
AEW had the Pride shoes. It was like 4 years ago. It was the Pride AEW shoes. So it came around like this time 4 years ago.
They also had the Nike had like the Lucha Libre ones that kind of look like Rey Mysterio's mask a little bit. Those just came. Well, they've been out for a minute, but
know
yeah,
what?
it's kind of cool.
Online, I seen a cool hat, custom hat, Aztec. It had like an Aztec warrior on the front,
Mhm.
and then when you turn it backwards, it had the mask. It had a luchador mask.
Mm.
So it had like a flap that came down. So you turn the hat around, turned into a luchador mask. That was pretty dope. I seen that online.
That's what's up, Christian. Now, how's your week been, man? Since you've been enjoying wrestling and all this good stuff, like anything new, vacation, fun stuff,
No vacation for a while.
any new
Last
cards?
vacation was Vegas.
Hey, that was WrestleMania, right?
Yeah, it's
that's
crazy.
cool.
It's almost 2 months ago because we're in June now. So
It's
Moves
crazy.
fast. WrestleMania comes and then it just goes right
Yep.
after. It's
yeah,
like,
exactly. It's crazy. It's been almost 2 months. Like
you
time
wait,
flies.
you wait a whole year for it just to come and go.
Yeah, exactly. It's like next year's gonna be
Sucks.
Saudi Arabia. It's just like, man,
Are you
why
going to
don't you come
Saudi
back to the
Arabia,
States?
Christian?
Yeah, Saudi Arabia.
I made a joke. I told my dad, I was like, I'm gonna be the first American to go to Saudi Arabia for WrestleMania.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there has been some Americans
Yeah,
out there. But
that's why he said it was a
the
joke.
green
but-
shirt guy is probably one of them.
Oh yeah, but no, I made a joke, but like honestly, it's like there's nothing to do in Saudi Arabia. That's what I've heard. It's like there is something to do, but I heard there isn't, so I don't know.
What
But
you
I
don't
think
want
they-
to do is get in trouble in
Yeah,
Saudi
that's-
Arabia because you don't want to get stuck out
That
there.
is true. Yeah, the law is different because it's like, I mean, I don't drink or anything like that, but like they have like a law over there it's different from here. It's like if you do something crazy, it's like you don't know what to do because it's
Yeah.
different countries. So yeah, it's like I'm not gonna go. I was like, I'm gonna watch it here early in the morning.
I'm not sure if it's there, but somewhere I wanted to say it was Saudi Arabia that
So
had
we get an
the,
early WrestleMania
Batman.
next year.
They
then,
had a
huh?
Batman.
So it'll be like at 10 in the
theme park.
morning.
Well,
Batman theme
it's
park
5
where?
You got
o'clock
me?
somewhere. I'm still having a beer when I'm watching WrestleMania. That's all I can say.
Hey Ray.
What's up?
Oh no, okay, never mind. All good.
I
No,
heard
you
you-
just kind of like interrupted me and I was talking.
Oh, my
You
bad.
just like, no, it's all good. It's all good.
what were you saying?
A Batman theme park.
There you go.
Oh,
Thank you.
where's that at? Where's
Saudi
that at?
Arabia.
Is there for reals?
I think it is, but I think they have quite a bit of stuff. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's making me cry over here. Anywho, Dane, man, how's your week, bro? What's been going on, man?
I gotta tell you the truth.
It's
Don't
fine.
move. He might
Oh,
not
man.
see you.
Oh man, it's been a
Anything new?
hot week, brother. This heat done came down on me, man, like a magnet.
Yeah, today was 95. Yesterday was 94, man. You staying cool?
Yeah, I mean, I always try to stay cool, but you know, sometimes it's
Caribbean
too hot.
cool?
Caribbean? Oh man.
Yeah. Man, this week's been tough, man. I'll be honest. The reason why I'm tired is some graphical glitches, man. My car is out, my dryer went out, my dishwasher going out. Hopefully I just fixed it. I just put a new drain pump in it. Got to go check after this podcast if it's working. Otherwise, I'm hand washing dishes, which is fine.
Come on, man. Go old school.
The
That's
dryer,
old school.
the dryer going bad is okay because I can hang up the clothes. We got the stairs
Right.
and stuff.
That's old school, yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Some of them come a little stiff, but I heard there's like some fabric softener I could put in the washing machine to help it out. But yeah, it's been a little tough week, but nothing horrible. Blessed. Kids and
Some-
wife are doing well. So
Woke up on the right side of the dirt. That's all.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So yeah, outside of that, I mean, the A's lost yesterday. We might be going to the A's game on July 17th. I'm not sure if everybody's showing up, but that's a wrestling night. They'll be giving out a WWE fanny pack with A's logos on it. I know Christian's dad was talking about going to go see the Dodgers. Is that still happening?
No,
Nah.
I
Oh.
was like, well, my dad's a Dodger fan, but last year the Dodgers swept the team. That's my team, so my team is Cincinnati Reds. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You wouldn't go see the Dodgers versus the A's with your dad?
I would go, but the tickets are so expensive. They're TKO prices. That's what I told my dad. My dad was laughing. I was like, man, they're eating the WWE TKO prices.
Oh man.
No,
Yeah.
I did go to a Reds and A's game last year. It was actually the tickets were actually free. So my dad's a military veteran, so he got the tickets for free, and it was right by home plate, so it was pretty free. So I saw like my favorite player, Adriel Cruz, out there, and the A's won, but it was fun just being out there.
Yeah, there's a
See the
lot
A's
of,
play at Wrigley Field. Wrigley Field I call it, but I know it's called a new ballpark, but
yeah.
it's still Wrigley Field to me.
Speaking of which, there's a lot of good programs for veterans. My dad's a veteran as well. So for veterans who don't know, I mean, there's programs like what you talked about. They give out free tickets, but also the A's give out 50% off for tickets, which is pretty cool for the veterans who serve our country and stuff. So it's a lot better than other sporting events that are like $5 off and stuff. So that's what's up. Anywho, back to SmackDown. Thank you, Ray. Just wanted to, talk personal life, man. 'Cause sometimes just straight wrestling, we don't really get our personalities out there. I want to know how life is going with you guys. I don't care about y'all. It's fine.
It's
We'll dip
fine.
in. Oh, these guys. We'll dip in a couple more matches real quick, or a little bit of beef. Royce Keys, man. Royce Keys took on Talatanga. And anyways, he did get the big L on that match, but it wasn't much of what happened during the match. It was more of what happened afterwards with the promo with Solo seeing him backstage later on that night. And Solo tells him, man, he's like, hey, bro, and I'm not going to, I can't say word for word how he said it, but basically he was saying, Solo was taking credit for everybody that he brought in. He brought in the MFTs. He brought in Jacob Fatu, and he's helping him excel. And all he wants is the best for people. You know what I'm saying? And Royce Keys, man, he sees him somewhat as family, bro, and he wants to bring him in too. And he's in Royce Keys. You can see the wheels turning in his head, bro. You definitely can see the wheels turning. And I think Royce Keys would be a big beneficial factor in the MFTs with Solo. I think they can use a fourth person in the group. That would definitely even the odds with the bloodline. So let's see it happen, man. I if Royce Keys is on board, I would love to see him go. I think that's what he needs too. Royce Keys. I mean, he can't do it. No pun intended, but he can't do it solo. You know what I'm saying? He's got to do it with Solo. Maybe there was pun intended. I don't know.
He
you
was,
know what I'm saying?
Solo was talking good until the end when he threatened him. He shot said, "Hey, you should have done that."
Well, he didn't really threaten him. He just said, you know what I'm saying?
I took that as a threat.
Don't make it difficult, or we can make it difficult, basically, more, So I don't see it as a threat. I just see it as a maybe it was a threat.
Yeah, maybe.
It don't matter though. Either way, I don't know. How you guys feeling about Royce Keys, man? You think Royce Keys can benefit better with the MFTs and Solo, or you think he's just better off on his own? How do you guys feel about that?
Right now, I think he's just better on his own.
He's better with the new Judgment Day, bro.
I don't know about that.
Damian
well,
Priest,
that's the other thing too. Is R-Truth is trying to help him out, and Damian Priest wants no part of that. You know what I'm saying? So I think maybe if Royce Keys does, get with the MFTs, I think Damian Priest and R-Truth are the first people they're going to be gunning for sure. So, anyways, that was Royce Keys, bro. Let's see what else happened. Once again, we get a match with Carmelo Hayes and Ricky Saints, and Ricky Saints got the win this time, bro. How you guys feeling about Ricky Saints? Up and coming or what?
He's been there for a minute, but for the main roster.
No, I get that, but I mean, what do you think? He's up and coming? Do you think he's headed for big things, or? I mean, he's also looking at Trick Williams at that U.S. Championship, so I don't know. I would like to see Ricky Saints get that U.S. title, but I mean, considering Carmelo Hayes was gunning for it first, I don't know. And plus, they got more beef. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams, they got a lot of history together. I definitely want to see that match. It looked like Damian's looking for his U.S. title belt. Where's your U.S. title belt?
Maybe, or he might be putting stuff away.
Anyways, and we'll move forward to the main event. Damian Priest, Trick Williams, Braun Breaker, and Dominic Mysterio for King of the Ring tournament. And our winner is Dominic Mysterio. Spoiler alert. But you knew that was going to happen, you know. Yeah, he had help by his side. He had the Judgment Day. And anyways, Judgment Day helped him out. Dominic Mysterio took the win, but he got no chance in hell, like Vince McMahon would say, when it comes to Obafemi. So if he's planning on going up against Obafemi pretty soon, I don't think he has a chance.
Since you asked about it, there you go.
I knew he was looking for that U.S. title.
He called it.
So how you guys feeling about all that?
It's fine.
No, he didn't.
I'm burnt, bro. I'll be honest. It's been, again, like I said, I've been working day and night.
I would Michael Jackson.
Yep.
Got me working. Well, I will say this about SmackDown tonight. Brie Bella did the best thing she's ever did since she got here. Man, they was back talking and doing a promo, and what are they called again? JC James' crew tried to sneak her.
Fatal Influence.
Saying, wow. I said, what? I rewound that by a couple of times. I said, wow. I mean, she
Yeah, Fatal Influence.
Yeah, Fatal Influence.
They'll be taking those titles off her pretty soon. They'll be taking.
It was
those titles from her.
Brie gave them a fatal blow.
Yes, they did.
That's the best thing she's done since she's been back. To me.
Yes, it was. Manson got no input. He's like, you didn't watch it tonight, did you?
Like I said, I'm tired, bro.
Yeah,
I
gotta go check my dishwasher right now, man.
I missed the first half of it.
Okay.
Good stuff, though. I'm glad to be here with the Wrestling Venom crew. With Christian, Dane, and Raybon talking about your late night wrestling. Don't be toxic. Anyways, yeah, wrestling's good.
Carmelo Hayes had a great match.
We was just talking about that.
I think that's when he was looking for that U.S. title.
Yeah, how'd you feel about that match? Ricky Saints, next U.S. champion or what? Think he'll get it from Trick Williams before Carmelo Hayes, or you think Carmelo Hayes before?
It might come down to a triple threat, and then Trick gonna end up keeping it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I don't know, man. I definitely like to see a good a new title holder or somebody pick up that title besides Trick Williams. I like Trick Williams, but I also like to see the title change hands.
Yeah, I don't want to see him change hands so soon.
Keep it moving. Hot potato.
I guess with that one, it is, huh? With that one,
it's just the U.S. title. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's just because it does have a lot of lineage from like Harley Race to other wrestlers that have held that title. Booker T, didn't Booker T hold that title?
He brought it to WWE.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it has lineage to it, and I don't think sometimes it gets enough credit for the people that held that title. But
I'm gonna salute it right now, everybody.
There you go. Salute that. There we go. Boom.
Salute that title.
Salute that title. We're gonna have a salute to that title of the week. But anyways, yeah, definitely a lot of guys have held that title, that U.S. title, and it does have lineage, and I think it is definitely equivalent to the Intercontinental Championship.
Yes,
it's on the same level, but I would definitely like to see Ricky Saints hold that title, mainly because I've met Ricky Saints, and Ricky Saints is a good guy.
Oh, he's being biased, everybody.
I am being biased.
No wonder. He want to step all over my lemon peppers.
Comes out, man.
Let's talk about it. He want to step all over my lemon peppers.
I'll actually be a good promo battle. Ricky Saints and Trick Williams. That promo would be funny.
It would.
Well, I do like I like what you said, Dame, about that triple threat match. Triple threat match can go a long ways. So make it happen, Captain. Book it.
I like the Ricky Saints.
Damian Aldis.
I like that Ricky Saints supports his friends, you know, when he was at AEW showing up for WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
He got a lot of heat for that. And he's like, so what? I'm here to support my friends, you know?
Yeah.
So I give him that. I like people like that who love wrestling, who are willing to watch wrestling. It's good stuff. So wherever he ends up, man, US champ, IC champ, WWE champion, we'll see. But he definitely has a promising career in WWE if he just keeps doing what he does.
All right.
Probably got to study him more too. I'll get it down.
Well, it looks like Manson's getting tired, Manson.
Yep. I'm always a little tired.
We got to make him step into a Slim Jim, Oos, Yeet.
It used to be we don't get hype, we stay hype, but or we stay tired.
Uh, I just saw Mojo Rawley at WrestleCon. I was like, "What's up, Mojo?" He's like, "What's up, man?"
I forgot all about that guy.
CM
Oh,
Punk.
yeah, man.
No,
You know, hey, you know what I was
Mojo
watching?
Rawley.
Mojo.
You know what I was watching the other day
Oh.
because I've been continuing to watch my WrestleManias. I haven't. I'll tell you what WrestleMania I'm on right now. I'm on the COVID WrestleMania. What is that? WrestleMania 37? 36. Yes. And Mojo Rawley's in it. It's definitely a hard watch, but it is a good watch. It just brings you back to a different time in this world that we were having at that moment with the COVID and everything. Everything was just crazy insane, man. And it's really weird to watch it over again and see that there's nobody, no fans, no nothing. But you know what? The talent on the talent these wrestlers have, man. They could put on a show with or without fans. Obviously the fans do make the show because the fans get these wrestlers hype, but it's definitely a different feel watching it without the fans. It definitely is. So I don't know.
Honestly, it was a tough time, but for WWE, I felt like creative got a lot better.
Yes,
because there was a period of time where they realized, they can't depend on fans to chant. Now the product is a little stale, and then all of a sudden, Paul Heyman's teaming up with Roman Reigns, a little bit later in like August, I believe. So then that created that four-year run, 13, 16 days. So some amazing stuff came out of the WWE around that time. But even that WrestleMania, I was supposed to go to that WrestleMania. I had tickets. I was supposed to be next to the ramp, and all this stuff changed. I was nervous that my plane was still gonna go there, and I would still have to pay the money. But they eventually they canceled, or did I just cancel it? I might have just canceled it, and I don't even know if I got the money. Good times, because they canceled WrestleMania, so I was like, well, I can't do anything about it now. I'm not going to Florida.
Well, 3 years later, you got to go to WrestleMania 39.
Which was a good time.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Got to go with you and Kevin, and our boy Crunchwrap was there with his dad.
Only did night two. So I want to see Roman and Cody. I thought Cody's gonna win it because it was in Hollywood. I was like, Hollywood ending right here, and then.
Well, you're the only one that thought Cody was gonna win. Because damn it, I had my Cody gear on too.
After Cody lost, I bought my Cody weight belt right after at the merch stand. I was like, oh, I'll buy the Cody weight belt for like $100. So that's what I bought after he lost. And then the following year, I was lucky enough to go to both nights in Philadelphia and witness WrestleMania 40 Night 2, Cody finishing the story. And it felt like I was watching like the Avengers, where it's like
that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, it was like
you woke me up.
Undertaker came out of nowhere. I was all like, wait, what? Because I saw Undertaker in the booth, or right when WrestleMania started, he was up there in the booth with his wife, Michelle McCool, and his daughter. And then right when WrestleMania was going on, John Cena goes out there, lights go out, Undertaker pops up out of nowhere, takes out The Rock, and I was just like, wait, what just happened?
That was awesome. That was awesome WrestleMania. That was awesome. WrestleMania 40, right?
Yes, Philadelphia. Yeah, it's crazy. 2 years ago.
Yeah. Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, it's 2 years ago. Yeah, because 42 just passed. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Time flies.
And that's exactly why they told Jacob. That's why Solo told him, Jacob, you're gonna need an army to beat Roman.
Mm-hmm.
Good point.
Well, anyways, what's going down, Manson?
Good times, man. Good times.
Apparently, his energy is going down. Now I'm playing.
Get this guy, Rockstar.
Yeah, Rockstar Spud. Come on, just pop out of nowhere.
Rockstar Spud. I remember him. Drake Maverick.
Really good 24/7 7-Eleven champ.
Drake Maverick, R-Truth wedding segment.
Yep. Drake had a really good battle against Maria's husband.
Oh, Mike Bennett.
Yeah, that was a good storyline. I like that. Drake had some good stuff, and I remember Drake got fired, and then Triple H came out with his contract. Like,
oh yeah, I remember that.
Yep,
he was crying too on social media, and then he came back. Yeah, I remember that.
Drake had some really good moments. I don't know if that moment was like real or fake. I would love to hear his point of view of like what happened. I wonder if he said it already on the podcast. If not, he should join the Wrestling Venom podcast for an episode. Like I said, sorry everybody for this episode on my part. Everybody else did great this week. Just been super busy with stuff. But that's life. I'm sure you guys at home deal with bills, kids, homework, school, yeet, all that stuff. And
I give all my bills to Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Do you? What's he do? Look at him, shred him.
Look at him and shred him.
Give it to the Rock. The Rock
You know where my bills go? My bill money goes to a lot of that WWEshop.com. But last week it went to Michael J. Jordan.
Michael J.
Robert's hilarious. Hey, he just joined the room. Did you just join the room? Let me know before I do something for you. He says, Manny needs some Minute Maid juice. Bring the juice, oos. Yeet.
Yeet. I think we need to let Manny go. I think he's time for bed.
Man, I'm about to go work on that dishwasher a little bit more. But yeah, like I said, people out there, you guys all deal with stuff too. So like whatever you guys are going through, keep going strong. Look towards your friends, your family, whatever's hard, difficult, they'll take care of you. If they really your family, friends, all that good stuff. Right now, I got Dame, Ray Bomb, Christian. They all look out for me. I appreciate them. So anywho, until next time, stay oozy.
Stay oozy.
I'd like to give a shout out. I'd like to give a shout out to Chrissy Talks. Chrissy says it so you don't have to.
There you go.
Robert said he's been here for a minute. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, until next time, we're gonna start trying to do different things. I just got to figure out when I got time to change a couple things up, streaming on different platforms at the same time, all that stuff. We might have Too Fresh next week. One of them was supposed to be this week, but he had a match to go to, so we can't stop him from chasing titles and stuff, man.
Heck no.
We can only support him. So some big things happening. Keep rocking with us. We appreciate y'all.
Stay locked on to Wrestling Venom, definitely. And if you guys get a chance, send our link. Get some more eyes on us, man. Help us out.
All right, you guys have a good one.
So we can come back and talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Yeet.